sitting in the living room munching her chips while watching TV when Jungkook came and sat beside her and tried to eat one chips, but she held it back. She said while munching her chips. He again tried to snatch chips from her, but she glared him. She asked him, raising her brow, who is sitting beside her, pouting. He said and went placed her chips at table and said, She said and went to kitchen and grabbed another packet of chips and gave it to Jungkook. He said and widened her eyes and said. Jungkook looked at her with dumb face and said, He said and messaged Era, and she replied with the topic which Mrs. Han gave for the test. As soon as they received her reply, they went to Wyan's room to study, but ended up sleeping there. He said, running towards Wyan. He said, approaching her. She said, facing him. I'm really feeling bad for him, but I can't do anything. Let's divert his mind. Jungkook chuckled, hearing her thoughts, thinking she must be talking to herself. But before she can say anything to him, he said, She asked, confused. He said and went from there. Wyan stood there froze, still processing. Did she really speak that loud that he heard her? But she only think that in her mind. He shouted from little far, and she ran to him, shrugging her thoughts. Wyan and Jungkook both are childhood friends. They both know each other very well, but there's one thing that they don't know about each other, and I think you all know. And that is they have a crush on each other, but they're afraid to confess that it might affect their friendship that they don't want. You must be thinking, where is Jungkook's mother? His mother has died 5 years ago in an accident, and his father mostly stayed out of country for his business. Wyan and Jungkook are in their class, sitting on their chairs, getting bored, not understanding a single word what their teacher is saying. Jungkook looked at her, but she is not moving her lips. Then how can he hear her? He get confused, but then he remembered his dream. He understands what this means. It means that he can hear her thoughts. He tried to listen her thoughts, but he can't hear them because she was not thinking anything. She starts to check her bag and found a candy. She smiled and started to unwrap the candy without making any noise and started to eat without getting noticed. Jungkook is looking at her time to time while smiling. After class, they are walking in the hallway when Jungkook said, He said and started to fake cry. she said, tensing up. He said and put his hand on her shoulders and started to walk. She said, imitating him. She said and rolled her eyes. He said, making her happy. Thank God, I'm really happy. I promise I will learn everything. But now I'm very happy. I want to jump here, but I can't because these students will think I'm crazy. I want to hang out with Jungkook. I wanna eat ice cream, but I don't have my money with me now. Jungkook chuckled silently at her thoughts and said, as you know, we don't have a class anymore, so wanna go and hang out? He asked her, making her eyes widen. She said and he nodded, and they left from there. Jungkook was coming to Wayne and buying the things he needed, and saw Wayne looking at a bracelet. When he heard her thoughts, he smiled and went towards her. He said, approaching Wayne. She said and last time looked at the bracelet. He said and Wayne nodded and went outside. And Jungkook bought that bracelet and also left from the mall. He asked while entering in her room. She said and Jungkook pout at her statement. Her parents are out of the city for some business issues. Jungkook chuckled hearing her thoughts, how she is fighting with herself to study. He closed her books and said, he offered her to watch a movie and she think a little and said, he said, blocking her way, to which Wayne rolled her eyes and said, movie is about to end when the kissing scene comes. Hearing her thoughts, Jungkook widened his eyes and looked at Wayne. He can't believe what he heard just now. She said, not looking at him. He said, making Wayne confused what he wanted to say. She asked him confused, frowning her brows. He asked her, making her shocked. She said, remembering the thoughts she had minutes ago. She said, understanding what he means. He said and ran from there and came back after some minutes with a box in his hands. She opened the box and saw there was a bracelet which she wants. She hugged him and said thanks.